So guys, many of you might also know that many big YouTubers have also raised this issue, but our lovely EAFC has didn't take any action about these issues. So I'm going to tell you some tactics or some tips which are going you to help to stop the cross against these cross spammers. So guys, there are two options so that you can protect yourself from these cross spammers. The first option is you can use your tall defenders like Van Dijk or Kim Min-jae or some other defenders like Blanc. Now guys, this is a situation like if you throw a stone, then I'm also going to throw a stone. Now many of you are saying that why I have to be cross against them, because EAFC is not doing anything and there is no any official leaks about these issues which EAFC is going to stop the cross spamming, or they are going to remove these back passes or something like that. So in this situation you can also cross spam, or you can learn to cross spam and give these cross spam a very lovely answer. Now many of you are going to say that if we start cross spamming, we are also going to become like that, and you are going to say an eye for eye can make a whole world go blind. But in this situation guys, you just have to cross spam against those who cross spam against you, not with everyone. Or if you face a someone opponent like which is dribbling and making the play, so you don't have to cross against him. Just do your normal gameplay and score against him. If someone started cross spam against you, then go and give him a very fruitful answer on his face by doing the cross spam. And also there are many ways to cross spam. Now you may ask, now how to cross spam? There are many ways, there are many formations, there are many players, there are many tactics which are used for cross spamming, and you can use these one or two players and you can keep in your substitution lineup to use them. So guys, my main purpose or my main motto behind making this video is to aware you that you don't have to sit quietly and wait for EFC to do something. You just have to hold the power in your hands and substitute some wonderful players like Waller or someone like Philip Coutinho or Fernando Torres, even the Robin van Persie cards like these, and use them in cross spamming and give these opponents a very fruitful answer. Now how you are going to learn these cross spam tactics? I am your boy. I am going to show you that how you are going to start cross spamming, or how you are going to give a wonderful answer against these cross spams. You just have to follow simple steps like which players, the fast wingers, the power trait header strikers, and you have to use them and simply cross spam. Now guys, you always know how to cross spam. One or twice in your life you must have cross spam earlier or later on, and we all know how to cross spam. You just simply have to pass to the wingers, but it is also a very technical move to perform. Many cross spammers are very technical and use their brain to cross spam. They simply started doing by back pass, and they simply use the trigger run to make a winger run towards the opponent attack, and then passes through your defense, and simply by tapping in your goal they cross spam. There are many ways, variations and formations which are used in cross spam, like this one 5-2-2-1 wide. This is a very useful formation which you can use in your team to protect against yourself from this cross spam. There you can look at this. I have very good center backs like Virgil van Dijk and Cannavaro and even Maldini. So guys, you can use a formation like this 5-2-2-1 wide, or 5-4-1, or even the 5-3-2-1, which uses 5 center backs, 3 CMs and 2 strikers. There are many variations which you can use to protect your, or you can boost and even make your defense stronger. But by doing so, if you're using one player more at your center back, then you are making a difference in your center back, which is a very big one. So by using the 5 defense formation, you are just simply making your attack or even the mid a little bit lower in OVR, in terms of OVR and in terms of passing or maybe your playmaking skills. So what is the correct way in which your formation is also not disturbed and you are also protected against this cross spam? So there is a simple way. You can use tall defenders, or you can always click on the defense mode to use these one, but they are more or less of no use. So from my opinion, if you really want to a protected ball against these cross spam, you just have to cross spam against these and show them. Now many of you might ask that we have forgotten how to cross spam, or many years ago we have cross spam last, but now we are not in a habit or doesn't have a practice of cross spam. So how we can do if we don't want to lose our cups? So guys, in this situation you just have to play some unranked matches and try to cross spam against opponents. In this way you can simply get into a habit of cross spamming, or the most simple and the most efficient way is to pass the balls to the winger and then directly tap into a goal and then shoot. In the above video also I have tried thousands of times that I am cross spamming, but many a times it occurs that the opponent goalkeeper rush towards my striker, or my striker is not in a position to perfectly hit the header. So you are going to face some difficulties in the starting, but later on you are going to make a practice, or you can get in a habit of cross spamming. Then you can use against those cross spammers. But guys, you please just don't use this cross spamming technique against those users of those players which are seriously making the game interesting by dribbling and passing the ball and doing some solo dribbles. So as you can look above that I'm using 5-2-1 formation, in which I'm not able to play. I'm not even to cross a ball a single time also, and my striker is not in a position to hit the ball with a good header or to cross spam correctly. So if you started to change your position, then your all the gameplay is going to get disturbed and you are not going to play efficiently as you are currently are. But by playing some untrained matches and trying to train up your players and using the fast wingers and using a striker with a power header trait can help you. It can help you seriously guys, mark my word. If you start some practice about this cross spam just by playing unranked matches, or just play matches which are ranked, and if you are winning a match by 2 or 3 goals, you can just simply cross the ball or use. So guys, this is the only option which you can use against these cross spammer. Either if you disturb your whole formation and use the formation with 5 defenders and use tall defenders which are going to protect not 100%, but they are going to protect 60 or 65% from this cross spam. But if you don't want to change your formation and just keep playing efficiently like the way you are, you just have to cross spam against those cross spam. In the future on, I'm going to bring some videos how to cross spam perfectly and how to make the ball crosses by using the back passing technique or using the fast